Well, staying with music, this time let's go to Ethiopia, where a young man has burst onto the country's music scene with his unique blend of traditional rhythms and modern sounds. Self-taught using YouTube videos and his smartphone, this young star's debut album is already raking in awards. CGTN's Gurum Chala has more.
7 years in this makeshift studio, researching, working day and night, making music with a sort of different thinking. Then, Rophnan and his tiny studio gave birth to a heartwarming, body-rocking music.
To get all the sounds that I get, I had to know the styles and the music and the sounds from the original people's perspective. So that really helped me to know what's going on out there and then bring that into the electronic world and try to create something that is Ethiopian 100%, but at the same time electronic international.
The 28-year-old Rophnan Nuri started off his career as a DJ who played around the world alongside internationally recognized names. But making music has always been his passion.
Music is where I'm from, if you ask me. Like, not physically, but spiritually. That's how I feel, because all my life I never did anything. I started performing for my classmate when I was 10. So it came out of nowhere, you know, and I don't have anyone that could influence me musically. My family, they all are in other business sectors, so it came naturally to me. And growing up, I started realizing that this is my gift, and I couldn't find any way to stop it.
Well, it's good that he did not stop. His new album, dubbed Netzabrak, an Amharic term for reflection, is now on top of music charts in Ethiopia. He says his music has successfully married Ethiopia's rhythm with that of electronic music and represents his generation.
The special thing about it is it can really represent my generation. When I say my generation, well, I'm talking about the generation grow up using internet and smartphone and things like that. The generation that is more exposed to the international community. So it's basically electronic music album. But what makes it different from any other electronic music albums out there is the things that it has in it, especially the very rooted, culturally rooted components that it has from here, Ethiopia.
Rophnan's work has been selected by listeners as the best album and best single of the year on this year's Laza Awards. His message, however, is rather stronger, especially for the youth of the day.
For my younger brothers and sisters out there, my message to you is, use the computers, internet and smartphones in your hands for bigger and better causes. Almost all the musicians you see out here had no sufficient media outlets to promote their works. They suffered to make a single track. Therefore, let's use what we have at our disposal for a greater cause.
Rophnan has taught himself everything he knows about music, and he thanks YouTube, smartphones and the internet in general for helping him nurture his talent and become who he is today. Music experts and especially his fans believe the best of Rophnan's works are yet to come. Group Jala CGTN, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.